Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the developer behind Soviet Soldier, and we're here for the 7th episode of the game. Just as a warning, this episode does include spoilers, so if you're looking to get the game without any spoilers, I recommend buying it on Steam. Without any further ado, last episode we saw that Ivan was in Berlin. He was able to help conquer Berlin, and in the transitional slides at the end we saw that he was transferred to Hungary afterwards, which is where this episode starts. This is the beginning of the Cold War era of the game for the remainder of it, and this is the first level of the Hungarian Uprising. So that is what we will be doing today. Alright, and resume.
Soviets, go home!
Go back to Russia!
Please, leave us alone.
See, here I have a lot of Hungarian protesters, basically being angry that Soviets are still in Hungary after World War II.
Good to see you again.
And here's Vasily, one of your
Vasily,
comrades.
how are you doing,
New
comrade?
character.
Good. I just got transferred here from Germany.
You knew him in Germany originally.
Also, I wanted to let you know that the quartermaster is looking for you.
Unfortunately, I'm on guard duty now, so I'll have to go later.
I'll take your post, so you can go talk to the quartermaster.
No, what a nice
Thanks,
guy.
Vasily.
And you can see they're protesting there. And you can see like the flag right there. It's got the Hungarian communist symbol cut out of it. That's what they actually did during the Hungarian Uprising. Alright, and over here we can find the quartermaster.
Ivan, how are you doing?
Good. Vasily said that you wanted to see me?
Yes, I have some letters for you.
Alright, you got two letters here. One's from Alexei and one's from Natalia. Let's see, this one's from
Hello,
Alexei
brother.
right here.
I hope that the Red Army is treating you well. I wanted
So
to
it's the
let
same
you
voice
know
actor
that
as
I
the
just
kid from
graduated
previously.
University. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay anything, so I could actually attend. I also wanted to let you know that Helga is pregnant with her second child. I hope that you will be able to come back this time to meet your second nephew. Your first nephew really wants to meet the big brother that I have been telling all these war stories about. Be safe in Hungary. I've heard rumors about a revolt. Alexei.
So there's what's going on with Alexei. He's been just graduated from university, and his wife Helga. That's the woman that we saw in the last episode. It was the last episode. They ended up getting married, and they had a kid. And actually, two kids. So the second child there, and you will actually get to meet the Alexei's kids later on in the story during the Soviet-Afghan War. And over here, we're gonna read about
Hello,
Natalia.
I hope you are doing well. The Colonel and I have almost finished rebuilding our old town. I hope that one day you will be able to come here and visit. It is not as nice as it once was, but it is nice to finally settle down. Alexei came to see us recently. It was nice to see him grown up. If you ever need anything from us, just let us know, and we will try to help. Best wishes, Natalia.
Yeah, so you can see there that Natalia and the Colonel went back to their homes and rebuilt.
It's good to have some people care about you. Also, the captain is looking for you.
Sentence.
What does he want?
I don't know, but he sounded serious.
Yeah, so it's been over 10 years since this took place in 56. So yeah, the Colonel and Natalia have been able to rebuild their town because it was originally destroyed in World War II. And the Colonel is Natalia's father-in-law. I mentioned that last episode, but in case you missed it. So that they settled down, Alexei was able to visit them, so it's all nice. Everything's going nice, but it's like Ivan, I guess, you're still trapped in the Red Army. Or trapped, or like being here, opportunity, depends how you look at that. It's a glass half full type thing. And you see that's the Commissar from previously. who's been kind of not a great guy. So yeah, I'm just gonna call him Commissar, because yeah, I don't really respect him. Commissar role is kind of, I think it was eliminated after World War II or during World War II.
A pleasure to meet you, comrade.
The AVH are the secret police in Hungary, whose job is to eliminate dissidents and help prevent Western influences.
Unfortunately, we've been unsuccessful at stopping these protests.
And that's where you come in. We need you to bug the leader of this uprising's office to keep an eye on him.
I was gonna say, who are we bugging?
Who is the leader of this uprising?
His name is Imre Nagy. He used to be the Prime Minister of Hungary, but he was removed last year. We suspect that he has been organizing this revolt in an attempt to get back in power.
I know where his office is, so you will follow me. We will change into civilian outfits to not arouse suspicion. Meet me at the side entrance over there, after you change.
So yeah, here's Josef. He's the AVH officer. Like they said, AVH, secret police in Hungary. So a lot of people are kind of angry about. Oh, right here. It's 16 points. This is famous from the Hungarian Uprising. Kind of like everything that the protesters over there kind of wanted to change. 16 points. You get to change clothes. No gun. But you're going to go back over there, talk with the AVH officer. To have him, you know, help you get all the way over to the other side of town. Alright, here we are.
Vasily, what are you doing here?
And you see this Vasily from earlier changed his or changed into a civilian outfit.
Joseph told me that he was going on a mission.
He mispronounced his name.
So I joined him.
Yes, I decided to bring him in case things go awry.
Do you expect things to go wrong?
Do you expect things to go wrong?
It's like you're not going to bring backup unless you
Possibly.
kind of expect to need
These
it.
people seem very agitated, so violence could be an outcome.
Let's go. I want to see some action.
If we do our job correctly, we'll see no action.
You see, Vasily didn't get to participate in World War II, so he's kind of like looking for an opportunity to prove himself to Ivan and I guess other people.
So you and Ivan know each other?
Yes, sir. Ivan and I met in Germany during the occupation.
Did
Yeah.
you see any fighting in the war?
Unfortunately, I didn't, but Ivan sure did.
Yes, I served in the Hungarian resistance, and after the war, I joined the AVH.
What did you do in the AVH?
I interrogated suspects and eliminated dissidents. Unfortunately, these protesters have been targeting AVH officers, so we need to do our job before any more of my comrades die.
Yeah. So kind of like it's like he's the battle-hardened kind of guy. He's been through this stuff before. Vasily's the new guy. And I'm gonna run a little bit since now you got people talk. You can go over them to kind of hear what they're talking a little bit. For this episode, we're gonna stick to this. And if you go a little bit faster, if you go in front of him for a little bit, he'll start to catch up with you. You see more flags with the Hungarian communist symbol taking out of them, showing how popular the revolt is in this area. And over there you can see some stuff that's being burned. Not always a great idea in a city like this. You still there? Yeah, you're still there. Alright, here we are.
Alright, here's the plan. His office is on the second floor. So Ivan, you are going to plant the bug, while Vasily and I watch the door. If anything happens outside, we'll let you know.
Alright, here we go. Now we just gotta go into the building. Not get spotted, plant bug, and get out. This episode is really just, you're trying to get introduced to all the characters. Because it's like a big shift from the World War II segment. And the only really consistent characters in this are actually Ivan and the Commissar. And even the Commissar changes. Well, he changes his role and rank, but... Alright, so now I'm going to plant this bug. Try and get out of there
Ivan,
quickly.
Get out! There is someone coming.
Alright, you gotta get out quickly.
No, you need to calm down.
And there's Naj, he's leader of the uprising along with a CIA agent. Well, that's what
Calm
he is.
down. How can I do that when half the city's in revolt?
This is a good thing, Naj. With this amount of chaos, a moderate like you will have to be put in charge.
I won't be in charge of anything if the Soviets decide to put down this uprising.
If that happens, then the USA will fully support you.
Even then, half my people will die.
The Soviets are too scared to do anything like that. They're already talking about me.
I don't know. Everything is getting too out of hand.
No, just come talk to the people and see how much they need you.
All right.
That was Naj, but who was the other guy?
That's a CIA operative. Let's go out now.
He kind of looks scared after seeing him, like he knows who he is and is worried about what the implication is.
Do I know you?
Random civilian encounter here.
I don't recognize you.
I recognize you. You're the AVH officer who took my brother away.
They work for the AVH. Get them!
Run!
Alright. And here I have the opportunity to grab a gun or just leave it. I'm going to grab it just in case.
Let's get going.
Alright, now we gotta run. As you can see, we kind of got an angry mob right behind us. Not always the best thing.
My son still hasn't returned after the Soviets.
And you can see they're gonna try and punch you if you don't run fast away. And you can still hear some of the people like talking in the background.
Shoot the crowd.
Don't do that. It will only make it worse.
So you can actually aim your gun and shoot at them if you want. For this episode, I'm not going to do that. But if you want to do that in your own playthrough, and be careful.
We have to.
And there's another guy over there. I don't know if you heard, but he yelled, "Quick, come in here." So you had the opportunity to either go follow him, trust him, or go with the AVH officer. For this episode, I'm going to go with him.
That should hold them for now. When it gets dark, you can sneak back to your camp.
I'm going to ask why you're doing this. So everybody else in this town seems like they want to kill us.
Not everybody here hates communism.
After we planted the bug, the uprising became even more violent. We were ordered to leave Hungary in hopes that the rebels would calm down.
Yeah, the Soviets were actually ordered to leave Hungary initially.
Unfortunately, that is not what happened. The rebels became more violent, and eventually stormed the AVH headquarters where they gruesomely killed every AVH officer they could find. It was then obvious the government had lost control, so they sent us back in to reestablish order in Hungary.
And that is what
by any
happened.
means necessary.
Soviets in it. Oop, there we go. Little achievement there. A lot of times we haven't been getting achievements previously because like I played the game up to a certain level earlier, just so I could test everything was working on Steam. But now it's kind of like recognizing the achievements. But yeah, that's what actually happened. The Soviets had to pull out, and after things got worse, they went back in. And in the next episode, we're going to see how the Soviets come back in force this time to put down the Hungarian Uprising. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here to watch my content. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps boost this content to other people, and make sure you get notified when the stuff comes out. If you haven't purchased my game on Steam, make sure to do that either now or during the summer sale. We'll have a discount there. Alright, I'll see you all later. Have a good day. Bye.